smiling. The Lord give you understanding. A simple 30 minutes prayer. Now you have arrived. We are now fathers in the Lord. You know, that thing is for boys. You know, boys are the ones that pray and scream. Now we are fathers. We just come and we bless them and go. Okay? That is why you are still alive, but your voice is not going to go. Consistency. 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 I know a man in Calabar. No wonder. For over 40 years now, the man is still standing strong. Standing strong. 2 or 4 days ago, he laid hands on me at Prayer City. Sir, I couldn't stand up. As if they put cement on my head. I tried to stand up, but he pulled me down. I humble myself, I lie down before I break. What is this man's secret? For the past 40 years, 40. Every first November, he goes indoor till February. For 40 years now. 40 years and counting. He is 60 years plus. From 1st November till February. Sometimes he can be indoors in the bush, not hotel. And he will take his bath all that month. Maybe 4 times in 4 months. When he comes out, all his hair are white. You can't stand. Consistency. This arrival mentality. I am now a father in the Lord. You know, when I was young, I was fasting. I had ulcer. Now I don't fast again. Now I just come. I teach point 1, point 2. I bless. That is why you are still alive. But your voice now, echo. Consistency. If it took aerodynamic to go up against gravity, it would take the same push to remain. Consistency. The devil will wait for you. Where? At the peak. At the peak. At the peak. When you tell yourself you have arrived, that is when you will now come back again. Say you want rice? No rice. The day you tell yourself, I have arrived. Like Nebuchadnezzar. I made this. It is me. It is me. Okay, eat grass. Till further notice. Eat it. Consistency. 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 Omar will tell you at my age, I still do 40 days fasting 5 times a year. Have you ever seen any blogger on social media insult Omar? Have you ever? No, go and try now. Go and do the rehearsal. And then don't post on it. Just do the rehearsal. You will know. He will tell you the God that make alive also kills. And that God is alive. So you will die tomorrow. He doesn't have time for he doesn't have time for that rehearsal. He tells you and walks away. I watch a video when people went to attack him. Mende. Consistency. Consistency. The moment you no longer become consistent with what was responsible for your rising, get set for a great fall. For a great fall. And the fall was a great fall. Great fall. Great. Can you put your hand on your tummy? I refuse to give up. I refuse to mess up. I refuse to arrive early. I refuse to give up. I refuse to mess up. And I refuse to arrive early. I refuse to give up. I refuse to mess up. And I refuse to arrive early. Say it again. I refuse to mess up. I refuse to give up. And I refuse to arrive early. Early arrival. Early arrival. Early arrival. Saul has killed 1,000, has killed 1,000. David has killed 10,000. That arrival mentality. I don't do pass him. He hosted this program. People didn't come. Me, I did my own. People came. That arrival mentality. That mentality. Arrival. That mentality. it will lead to a great. And I hope you are aware, sir, that no matter the realm you see in God, there is more. That arrival. A man of God built a 50,000 capacity auditorium, 1999. And next year he wants to launch a 120 capacity. And the man is in his 70 years. In his 70. A man that is in his 80s told us he will not rest until he builds a tent, a camp as big as Ibadan. He's in his 80 years. And a small boy of 24 years is now a father in the Lord. Now a father in the Lord. You have sons and mentees. Now have sons, you have mentees. People to call you Papa. They give you tithes. They send you 8 times. So you now have a collar on your neck. You now change your name to Apostle Doctor. That is why you are now an echo. Where are you, my darling, darling? Oh. I came this morning to do one thing. A revival is when soldiers are being released to the battleground. A revival is when the move of God comes on the land. But there is something beyond revival. It is called awakening. Awakening is when the people who were given the responsibility of the Bible are sleeping. I came to awake. Awake, awake. Soldiers, you are sleeping. There is more to be done. Sir, are you aware that the other religion, they are not sleeping? As I speak to you right now, I was talking with my son yesterday afternoon. The young man is in UK, a medical doctor. And he said, sir, in this hospital, we don't have prayer. Like normally we do midnight prayers every night. And sometimes he joins, sometimes he cannot join. He says, sir, the reason why I cannot join is because if they catch me praying in this hospital, they will sack me. If they catch him praying there, they will sack him. UK. He says sometimes he sees cases that he would love to lay hands. But if he tries that thing, they will sack him. They will even deport him. These guys have mapped everywhere. They have done what? They have mapped. They have mapped everywhere. We here, they are still fighting about tithes and offering. Which one is Old Testament and New Testament? We are still fighting about who ordained who and who didn't ordain who. May not give you understanding. We are still fighting about who told who to go to Abuja or go to America or go to UK. How does that add to revival? You have argued for 6 months now. How many shows you don't win? You now call God. God, God. When you wanted a job, you will pray and sweat. You will pray and cry. Now you have the job. You are praying with your hand in your pocket. Because the prayer is your age mate. I remember, God, thank God I came back to God. When I was looking for admission, I wrote JAM 5 times to get admission. 5. When I was looking for admission, I told God, give me admission. I will be an evangelist in the university. Give me admission. And God gave me admission. So when I entered Malabo, I forgot what to do Malabo. I was now following fine girls up and down. The devil dealt with me. Unical, the devil dealt with me. Sir, in Unical. You know me now, at least. You know my story is more. I was beaten because of a woman. Okay, that's to help you know how bad it was. I have followed a girl from Calabar to... Is it the Korabasi? Yeah, Korabasi. In Akwa Ibom State. I followed a girl that far. The devil grabbed me. You know what it means to grab? He stole me from God and used me well. On my birthday, sir, we became so drunk on my birthday that we drank kerosene, thinking it was water. On my birthday. On my birthday. Thank God for Amakuba said them. I heard her song. And I heard her voice singing. That voice called me back. Soldiers, we are sleeping. You wanted a phone, now a phone has come. The girl is now a distraction. Every day you're online, chatting with a girl that has nothing to do with your life. Wasting money you should be saving for your future on a girl to make her hair. The same girl that will deny you tomorrow. Soldiers. When last did you remember that what brought the breakthrough was prayer and fasting? When last did you know that to maintain the breakthrough you need the same prayer and fasting? Nobody falls by accident. Nobody falls by accident. Before any man fall, the man knew it. Because what was keeping him up, he stopped doing them. When you stop doing and triggering what brought you up, you are indirectly triggering your downfall. Your downfall. You wanted a job, God gave you a job. When you wanted a job, you were praying and crying, fasting and weeping, sowing seed up and down for the job to come. Now the job came. The same job that should have been a weapon in the hand of God is now a weapon of destruction to you. Because of your work, you can't come to church again. Because of your work, you can't even look at your scripture again. Because of your work, you have become so lackadaisical. God is now a second choice. Because of your job, you wanted a husband. God gave you a husband. Now every day is honey, no more God. Every day is food, no more God. Every day is family, no more God. Every day is about your husband, and you forgot that what brought the miracle is what will sustain the miracle. Consistency. Consistency. The devil will wait for you, sir. He will wait for you at the peak of your rising, because he knows at the peak of your rising, what brought you up, you won't do it again. That is when he will not strike you. He will wait for you at the peak when you are now called a general. He will wait for you there, because he knows that at that peak you won't do press up anymore. At that peak you won't go for fasting anymore. At that peak you won't understand discipline anymore. So he will wait for you there. Unknown to you that the lack of consistency is the arrival of the great fall. The lack of consistency is the arrival of the great fall. And I can tell you, sir, there is only one antidote to avert a great fall, and the antidote is consistency. Can you pray, Lord, baptize me with the fire for consistency, baptize me with the hunger for consistency. Oh, 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 oh. I refuse to be a mess. Yes, Lord. Apure ila quantelo. Oh fili, oh fili, oh fili. Alibarateta, oh feteta, ashibada, mande, elato, aliba, alakato, regeto, bandisa, asapodo. How come you say flyer? How come? Oh fetata. Mandelo, oh Filapa, where are you, my darling?